Hello and welcome back to Heart of Gold Gaming. My name's Robert and this is EVE Online. Now at the end of the last video I said we were going to upgrade to a missile boat or a ship that fires missiles, because that's what I prefer, and off screen I've done a bit of training. Light missiles and light missile launcher operation. Get those up to 3 or 4 and you should be good to go. Now the thing is, with the skill training, always be training something. Even like you could be away from the game for about a week or 2-3 days. While you're away, skills are still training. So, I mean, I've got an Omega clone, so I can train up to, I think it's 2-3 days, I'm not sure. Now an Alpha clone, I think I'm right in saying you can only train up to 1 day's worth of skills. But always keep something training, because it's worth it. So anyway, we are going to go and see if we can find I think it's a Kestrel, the Caldari missile. Let's have a look. Ships, frigates, Kestrel, there we go. Caldari Kestrel. Let's just check. 5% bonus to light missiles and 10% bonus to light missile max velocity. So we can use that. We only wanted frigate level 1 and spaceship command level 1. And we can have 4 light missile launchers, but no guns, because we don't need guns. So anyway, this station, there's 6. There's one there. Cheapest one is 610,000. So we buy that. Now, the ship itself is easy to fly. Yeah, you don't really need a lot of skills. So I'm going to, but the missile launchers and the missiles you do need. You need light missile launchers and missile launcher operation. So anyway, if I'm going to get rid of this ship, I'm going to strip the ship. There should be nothing left in there now. So if I go to, that's it, it's all stripped and ready to sell. Does that also take out your cargo hold? No. So we'll just put them back into the item. Right, now we're going to go to ship hangar. There's our Kestrel. So we will assemble the ship and make it active. And there's our new Kestrel. Lovely. Right, we will repackage this. How much will we get with it for it? 60,000. Let's see. Sell 90,000. Well, we could sell it if you're desperate for money. Then you can sell it, but we should have roughly, at the start of the video or the end of the last one, we had about 1.1 million, and that cost 600. Yeah, so that's about right. So, but now we want to fit it out. We want to put some missile launchers in. So we go back to the market. And we don't want ships anymore, we want ship equipment, turrets and launchers, missile launchers and light missile launchers. And then the light missile launcher one. You can get light missile launcher 2s, but let's see what requirements. Yeah, you want light missiles 5 for those. I think they fire a bit quicker and they hold more missiles, but for the moment, with the missions we're doing, I think light missile launcher 1 is fine. So we pick, now we want 4 of those, so we buy 4, and 4, it's about 116,000 depending where you are. So we want to item hanger. Let's see if we can stack all. There we go. Right, where's those missile launchers? There we go. And then we will. Yeah, we haven't got no charges. We're going to buy them in a minute. So that's our 4 missile launchers installed. Oh, just shut the market down. Now we want some light missiles. So again, we go back to the market. We don't want do we want ship equipment? Turrets and launchers. There we go, at the top, ammunition and charges. We want missiles, and we want light missiles. And standard light missiles. So there's, well, there's 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, 4. There's the 4 types of missiles that do different. Excuse me. That do the different missile type, the damage types. Now we will the station. Right, they're not that dear, but we want to buy, how many is 1,000? Obviously 15,000 ISK. So if we buy 1,000 of each, if we can. So that's Inferno. We want 1,000 of these. And then Nova. I'll pick the cheapest one. Always look, because that was 3,000 ISK. If you click on them accidentally, then it's going to cost you. So 1,000. And the last one is 20 ISK. So there we go. Now we don't know what missile to load into the launchers, so we where are we? Business. Right, here we go, military clear. So we want, these are still Guristas, so if you show information somewhere, right, I thought you could find this information, what missiles to load actually in the game. Right, but I don't think you can. But luckily there are outside outside websites. Eve. What are we looking for? Mission. Let's try that. See what that comes up with. Right. That's not what we're looking for, I think. Right, hang on. Okay, after a bit of looking, I've found this. It's the Eve University NPC damage types. Now, down here, we want to go to Garistas. Now, we want to deal kinetic and thermal. So we'll load kinetic and thermal missiles. And we want to resist kinetic and thermal. So, more kinetic than anything. So, let's go back to Eve. Now, kinetic. We want to... what do we want to do? Right, let's have a look. Item hanger. Here we go. Inferno. What did we say we wanted? Kinetic. Damage. That's thermal. Is that EM? That's explosive. So, by process of elimination, this should be kinetic. So, we want to load the Scourge light missile. So, let's load all them in. Okay, and what's that took? See, look, this is why I like missiles. The max flight range is 27 kilometers. So you can fire these from longer away. Now, obviously, you need to. Each missile has a flight time. So if it takes long, if you're further away than it takes for the missile to get there, then they're going to blow themselves up before they get there. So you want to. That's why you train the light missiles and the light missile launchers. Right. So we want to put. How many do we want to take? What's that took? 40, 18. It took about 40 each. So 4, 8, 12, 16. So we'll take about 300. There we go. Okay, now we want the kinetic civilian shield hardener. So we'll put that there because we want kinetic resistance and a small shield booster. So we'll have that, and then we'll have the afterburner as well. Nope, we don't want the civilian one. We want that one. Right, let's. Why are they not stacking? Do you have to repackage them? Yes. So repackage. Repackage the light electrons and there we go. Just to keep a bit of my OCD coming out there. Just like to keep things nice and tidy. Right. So we have loaded up with missiles. We've got our kinetic shield hardener and our shield booster. So I think we're ready for this mission. Mission 6 of 10. We managed to track Tahama to a small pirate outpost in this system. Right, destroy the outpost and you'll find a final room in the final room of the complex. So we obviously, by the sound of that, we have to fight our way through some enemies to get to the final room. And we get an ocular filter, limited, and 209,000 ISK. So we'll accept that, and off we go, and see how we get on.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested.
Okay, here we go.
Docking request accepted.
Okay, we'll start the conversation. We'll complete the mission. Got the limited ocular filter, but I don't think we can use it yet. Oh yes we can. We need cybernetics 1. No, we can't. No. You need cybernetics 1 and science 3 to be able to use that, and then that gives you 1 point to perception, which helps with skills training that need perception. So, anyway, let's continue. Let's continue on mission 7. Right, here we go. We need to destroy the pirates at the convoy ambush site. If you get low on hit points, simply warp out and regenerate. So that sounds like it's going to be a bit tougher. So we've got one small shield booster. As a reward. I think we bought one of them, didn't we? And we've got one. And then around about 500,000 credits ISK. 500,000 ISK reward, so we'll accept that. And undock. Now, well, just before we warp to the location, we will reload all and then click it. So while we're warping, that's reloading. And in we go. Right. There are 2 enemies. I will target them. We're 22 kilometres away, so we might not need to get near them. Yes, I love missiles, I really do. So in come the next wave. So, in fact, we can... Let's see if 1 missile each will do it. That's it, keep going until they're destroyed. Target the next wave. One missile each seems to be doing the job. And there we go. And by the looks of it, that's that mission finished. So reload and go and dock. Again, you can loot the wrecks, but I'm not gonna. If you've got the time, then yeah. But for the purpose of this video, then no.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Here we go. Start the conversation. Complete the mission. And we get the small shield booster, and let's just check what we've got installed. I'm sure it's a small shield booster 1, yeah, we've already got one installed, so we don't want another one. And then we get the credits, so we're back up to over 1 million ISK, even though we've bought a new ship. So that's just telling us the Garistas really don't like us blowing their ships up. So cash flow for Capsuleers 8 of 10. We have to fly to the hotel your agent mentioned and retrieve the VIPs. If something is amiss, then report back to your agent with the details. So some envoys have asked for a safe passage. They're afraid of Tahama. Is that how you pronounce it? Tahama? And they want a good pilot to pick them up and deliver them safely. And looks like we've got the job. Now we've got the rewards have got 2 overdrive injector systems. Now, they increase engine power, so we go faster. But it takes the cargo space down. So we get 10.5% bonus to our speed, but minus 15% cargo capacity, and we can't use them yet anyway. We need hull upgrades and mechanics, so that's doesn't matter. So we'll accept that, and then the bonus is 200,000, nearly 300,000 ISK. So let's undock, and away we go on for mission 8. Okay, here we are arriving at our destination. Now, what's that say? I detect no life signs within the habitation module, and the communication services in the adjacent security towers seem to be down. I suggest approaching the Hotel Kim. Right. I wonder if we can... Right, we don't want that. Okay. Just... Right. The Hotel Kim. Now, we want to put that back. Add. So that brings everything up. Right, okay. So we just have to look for the Hotel Kim. There. We have to target it and approach it. And maybe get ready for all hell to break loose. Let's see. Yes, here we go. Is a hotel shooting at us? What's the hotel shooting at us for? Shield went down quite badly. Well, anyway, it's blowing up, and something's shooting at us. Oh, that's our shield's gone down. So let's get moving and. Our capacitor's going down quite badly, so we'll turn the shield booster off until we need it again, until the shields get down. Now these seem to be quite tough, so I'm putting 4 missiles on each. I think eventually get them. They do take time to just stop, to replenish, so you have to wait and then just set them onto a new target. I don't think we've got any other enemies apart from this one, so when this one's down we should be fine. Right, we'll turn the shield hardener off. We don't need to turn the shield booster back on, because when we dock the shield will go straight back to full. So let's click dock and off we go. Okay, we're docking and the mission in. Okay. So now we're on mission 9 of 10. We've come across a narcotics ring that we suspect is helping fund Tahamar's operations. Make your way to their warehouse and destroy it. Be ready for a fight. Okay. So we get status Webifier. Now, again, I'm not sure if we can use that. No. But that, oh yes, yes we can. Oh yes we can. I was reading it wrong. Oh, I wonder if we can use those. That must mean we can use those overdrive injectors. Yes, we can. Excellent. So, we want to put... Now these will... these will reduce your cargo space. But we've got a fairly decent cargo space. So... yeah, look, we've basically used none. So let's take them out. Now we've only got 237 missiles left. We should be okay. So anyway, now they're installed, accept the mission and undock. Here we go, and warp to location. And here we come, entering the first part of the mission. And target the enemies and put 2 missiles on each. And 30 kilometers away, and you're destroying them. There we go. Target the next wave. Orbit. Track. I mean, you don't have to track, but it's always best to orbit if you keep moving. A moving target's harder to hit. So always orbit. Right, okay. Now we target the acceleration gate. Reload all. Always keep your missiles topped up when you're not in combat. Always top up or reload all, so you're ready for a fight. And here we go to the second room. Destroy the warehouse. Right, where's the warehouse? Right, let's get rid of the guards first. Two missiles each is plenty. Probably a bit of overkill, but right, more guards. Just target, rinse and repeat. Oops. There we go. More. Oh, they've got some good guards. Okay. I think that's everything. We'll stop the ship. Right, what are we looking for? Oh yeah, the warehouse. That's 19 kilometres away. Let's have a look at it. There it is. Put 4 missiles on it. Wait for it to be destroyed. Oh, it's tough. One more salvo should do it. And then sit back and watch the explosion. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Right. Let's go and see what was in there. Now, obviously it was a narcotics warehouse, so it should have narcotics in it. Now, like I said to you a bit earlier in the video, don't pick up anything illegal because it's just going to cause you problems. So here we go. What's inside? Yes. Illegal. It's a drug. So, like I said, it's just not worth it. So, click dock. A little bit of clipping.
Drive active.
And off we go. Back home. Again, you can loot the wrecks, but I mean, even if you get just scrap or worth stuff that's worth nothing, you can recycle it, reprocess it.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. And that brings to an end mission 9 of 10. So, mission 10 of 10. We've got him this time. Follow the coordinates to catch Tahama once and for all. Now, note that he'll be heavily guarded by his cohorts. So, we'll accept that. Now, what do we get? We get 1 Merlin. What's the Merlin? That, I think that's a... yeah, the turret. Hybrid turret. So, if that's your thing, if you want to go with turrets, then that's a good ship. I don't. I prefer missiles, and you get close to another 500,000 ISK. So we'll accept that. Now let's just see how many missiles we've got left. We've got 139. What have we got in our item hanger? So we want Scourge missiles. So we'll transfer another 300. just to make sure we've got plenty of missiles. So we've taken that, we'll undock and away we go. Okay, we've set our destination and we need to travel to a different system. Didn't read that right. So we'll click on autopilot and that should take us to the system that is located.
Warping to Stargate.
Okay, 5 jumps later and we're here in the system. Now it says we need to warp to the mission location. So let's have a look at the mission. Where's our journal? Okay, one sec where I find it. Right, okay, it just wasn't displaying correctly here. I'll close that down and open it up again and it's got the it just warped to location there. So, off we go.
Active.
Got full complement of missiles, we've got plenty of missiles in the cargo hold. We've got shield harness and shield booster. So, come on, bring it on. Okay, there's a gate. Doesn't look as though there's anybody guarding it, so just go straight through the gate. Enemies here. Target. And do what we normally do. Snipe at them from range. Okay. Any more? Yes. So just target them. No more enemies, so go to the acceleration gate and fly through. Activate it.
Warp drive active.
Now is there another room with guards, or are we going to find our target? No, more guards. So again, just rinse and repeat. Target, orbit if you want. Like I said, it's best if you are moving, but we're sniping for so far away, then by the time we get there to orbit, they're already dead. activate the gate, we need to destroy the enemies first. We need to destroy the guards. Okay, now... oh, another lot. 3 waves. I'm glad we put more missiles in. I mean, all these guards, and they've not laid one finger on us yet because we're sniping from so far away. Okay, no more guards.
Warp drive active.
Here we go. Is this the final room? Right, okay, we need to target the stasis web fire. Now, might have gone down this the wrong way. Target the guards. So now hard line. We are getting hit quite badly. Target the guards first. Are destroyed. So now we can target the tower and fire everything at it. Goes. And there he is. So target him. Get after him. And again, fire everything you've got at him. And he goes down quite easily. Let's have a look, see what's in the cargo container. But that's the mission done. Let's just have a look, see what he was carrying. Yeah. No, we don't want any of that. Right. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps back. So click on autopilot,
Autopilot
and I will
engaged.
see you when we get there. Okay, here we are back at the station after 5 jumps. So start a conversation and complete the mission, and that's it. That's the cash flow for Capsuleer's mission complete. So close that. Now I'm going to end the video here, and in the next video I'm going to start the industry career and see where we get to for that. There we go. Yeah, the industry career path. Now, once you finish these career paths, you can't restart them. They're finished forever, so they're done. So, but anyway, yes, in the next video I'll start the industry career path and see how that goes. And once again, thank you for watching, and I hope this video helps.